welcome to my second YouTube channel, Easy to Dance. This is where I do the detailed tutorials of all my dances. So this one is choreographed to Sia Elastic Heart. Again, if you like to see this dance with music, you can go to my other YouTube channel. You can click on the link in the description box below or at the end of this video and it will take you right there. Please like our Facebook pages, Easy to Dance and Daddy Wong Productions, if you'd like to stay up to date with the latest videos. And as always, please leave a song suggestion in the comments below that you would like to see a dance to. So let's get started. Alright, so for this dance, you're going to be, your body is facing forward, but your right leg is pointed out to the side, and you are looking down to your left side. Make sure your arms are clean and they're right at your sides. Okay, so you're holding the first 2 8 counts. So as soon as you start hearing the music, you're going to start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so on that third 8 count, you're going to kind of start dragging your body. So like, just really make sure the top half of your body, so your torso is really heavy and you're kind of swaying your arms back and forth. And I'd also like to mention that this dance is very stylized. If you've ever seen the video, it's very like contemporary. So just really make sure you get into your own contemporary style with this. Okay, so just have fun with it. So as you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, you're kind of dragging your body, you're swinging it, and then you're also doing a catch step with your legs. So when you're coming down 1, 2, your left leg is going to catch step with your right foot. Okay, so it's going to come catch in the spot where your right foot was. Okay, so from here you're holding 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going 1, 2, and 3, 4. From here, you're going to come back up. Your right hand's going to come across your mouth. You're going to come up 5, 6, and then you're going to hit your head down on 7, 8. From here, you're going to push your right arm down. It's going to come into a fist. So after you just shook 7, 8, you're going to push down on 1, hold 2, you're going to swing it around 3, 4. Then you're going to bring it back across your chest on 5, 6. Then you're going to hit on 7, 8. So what you're doing, your left hand is open and you're punching your right hand into the palm of your left. Okay, and really make sure that you contract with your shoulders and your upper chest. Okay, so that's coming up on 5, 6. You're hitting on 7, 8. Then you're going to push your chest out to the left. On 1, 2, bring it back 3, 4. You're going to ball change right, left on 5, 6. Your arms are coming into daggers. So this is ball change 5, 6, single turn on 7, 8. From here you're going to take your passe leg back to ball change. So after you just did a single pirouette on 7, 8, you're going to come back onto it. You're going to ball change on 1, 2. You're going to kick on 3 and really make sure you hold the kick through 4. So you're going to kick on 3, 4, bring it back down on 5. So really make sure you take your time on that high kick. And what your hand is doing, both hands are going to be open and sort of flexed. I know it might feel a little weird, but your hands are going to be open and then flexed. So your left hand is flexing towards the back, your right hand is flexing towards the side, and then your foot is also flexed. I know that goes against everything with pointed toes off of the ground, but for this dance, you're going to flex everything. Okay, and as you are kicking, you're looking to the left side and down the whole time. So it should look like this. Okay, so you're ball changing on 1, 2, you kick on 3, 4, bring it back down on 5, 6, kick again on 7, 8, bring it down on 1, 2, then you're just going to bring your leg up on 3. So what you're doing is your right arm is going to go under your leg, okay, and your hand is going to be in a fist also. Meanwhile, your left arm is still in goalpost right next to your head, and it's it's still flexed the whole time, okay? So after you just came back down on 1, 2, you're going to bring it up 3, hold 4, you kick on 5, hold 6, kick on 7, and then after that, you're going to lay out to come down on 8, okay? 8, 1. So after your last kick on 7, you're just going to continue that movement. On 8, come down on 1, 2. So you're here on 2. From here, you're just going to look up on 3, 4. Then you're going to step out with the left foot, and your right hand's going to come under your chin on 5, 6. Then your left hand and your right foot steps out on 7, 8. Really make sure that you're sitting and you're kind of swaying into those hips, okay, as you're stepping. So again, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, in the music video, if you ever see Maddie do this part in the video, she's sort of yelling at Sia. So this is kind of what you're going to be doing also, sort of portraying that you are telling somebody something, and then towards the end of this 8 count, you're going to pretend like you didn't say those words, like you want to take them back, okay? So from here, you just finished 7, 8. You're going to start walking forward and just really just kind of shake and vibrate your arms. So they're kind of in checks. Your hands are open. Just shake them violently, and then sort of like your face, you're like yelling at somebody, okay? So you're doing this as you're walking forward, okay? So you're just here, 7, 8. This is for 4 counts. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, you're going to stop, and the look on your face should be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said those words. Okay, so kind of a worried face. You're just going to pause your whole body on 5, 6. Then you're going to start walking back on your right foot, and then start kind of trying to take those words back in, like you wish you didn't say those words, okay? So as you're doing that, you're stepping back with your right foot, and your right hand is going to come down on your lower throat, sort of on your collarbone. So it's going to go 7, 8, step back with your left, 1, 2. You're going to soutenu turn over your right shoulder, and your hands are going to push down, down your sides. Okay, so you just stepped left on 1, 2, soutenu turn on 3, 4. Step out with your right foot first on 5, left on 6. You're going to invert your left knee on 7. Turn your torso to the right on 8. From here, you're going to contract your torso, so it's going to, and really make sure it's flowy. So even though you're contracting and you're hitting, really make sure you're flowing into all of these movements. Okay, so after you just inverted on 7, turn 8, you are going 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole movement. So you're hitting on 1, you're starting to come down on 2, start contracting your chest up, and come rolling back up on 3, 4. Then you're going to hit your shoulders on 5, 6. So not a complete layout, but just enough so that you have your levels. Okay? So you're here on 3, 4, you're going to hit 5, 6. You're going to start bending your knees so it looks like you're laying out, but it'll be much easier if you're just bending, plieing into those knees. Okay? So you just hit 5, 6. You're going to start coming down on 7, 8, 1, 2. So 4 counts, really make sure you use all of it. 1, 2, you're going to drop to your knees on 3, and the deeper plie you get, the easier it will be to just drop straight to your knees, okay? So, you're here on 2, drop to your knees on 3, and then you're going to drop completely forward onto your hands on 4. Okay, and from here, you really want to make sure you take your time with all of these counts, because you're going to be rolling onto your left shoulder and onto your back. Okay, so really make sure you use this time, really convey emotion while you're doing this, okay? So after you dropped on 3, 4, you're going to bring your left arm down, so like into, through knee and your right arm. Okay, so it's going to come down, and then you're going to roll onto your left shoulder to come onto your back. Okay, so the counts for that, you're here on 4, so you're going 5, 6, 7, 8. So I would say on 8, you're completely on your side. Okay, so you're here on 8, then you're going to start rolling on your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 counts, actually 6. 6 counts to really take your time to roll onto your back, sort of in this bug position. So your knees are bent and your hands are going to be on your shoulders. So you have 6 counts to get here on your back. So you're rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to kick everything up on 7, hold 8. So again, your hands are open and the palms are facing together and your arms are shoulder length apart. And then your legs are straight and pointed. So this is, you're going to kick everything out on 7, hold 8. From here, this is where the beats go really fast. The counts are kind of tricky for this. So what I've counted out, your right leg is going to stay up first. So then you're going to drop your left leg. So when your right leg is up, this is 1. You're going to switch, so your left leg is up next. On 2, switch it again, so that way your right leg is up on, and then your left leg is going to come out to a passe position on 3. So this is, you're here on 8. This is 1, 2, 2, keep your left leg up and just bring your right leg to meet it on and. So that way when you're bringing your left leg into passe on 3, there's more of a dramatic effect for that. So this is 3, you're going to swing your right leg around. So it's going to come down to, if I was facing you, it should be the left side. So coming down to the left, and you're going around, and you're going to shoot it back up. Okay? So you're here on 3, you're bringing it down, circling it around on 4, 5, it's back up on 6. You're going to start coming up. So all you're going to do is just use those abs and push yourself up. So that way your left leg, since it's in this passe position, when you come up, it's just going to come straight down on the ground. So I'm going to turn around so you can see it. So as you're coming up, your left leg should come down, and that way your right leg is over your left, so you can use your right leg to pick you up. Okay, so that's facing towards the back. So you're here on 3, this is 4, 5, 6. You're going to start coming up on 7, 8. Okay, and that's really fast. So really make sure that you use those abs and you try and push yourself up as quickly as you can. So this is 7, 8. You're going to jump out on 1, hold 2. So you're on Relevé. Your arms are kind of like in a box position. And again, your hands are open and palms are facing the audience. So you jump up on 1, hold 2, start bringing your arms down on 3, 4, and you're still in Relevé. So this is 3, 4, then you can come down to your heels and then start pushing your arms out to the sides on 5, 6, 7, 8. And while you're doing that, you're looking to the right. So as you're pushing out, you're looking to the right, you're twisting your torso to the front, and then your legs are sort of in a lunge position towards the left side, but just really make sure that both legs are bent, so that way you have a good support underneath you. So you're pushing out 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to step out to the front with your left foot, and then you're going to punch to the front. I believe the lyrics are something like, something about you being too sharp. But I imagine you're just kind of like, I hate to say it, but sort of like stabbing something in front of you. So as you're stepping forward, this is punch 1, 2, You're going to punch again on 3, 4. Then you're going to swing your right arm up and around back to the front. Okay? So as you're punching forward, really make sure you get your whole body into it. And really make sure you use your head too, so it makes a bigger movement. Okay? So you're stepping forward. 1, hold 2, hit 3, 4, swing it around 5, 6, 7, back up on 8. Okay? While you're doing that, 5, 6, you're going to step forward again with your left foot, 7, step forward with your right foot on 8. So that way you're moving with your arm. Okay, so that way you don't feel stuck. So you just went 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to keep walking on 1, step out with your right foot on 2. Bring your right arm down to the side on 3, 4. Push your left arm out to the side on 5, 6. Then you're going to sway to the right on 7. Sway to the left on 8. From here, you're going to move your arms in small circles. So it's going to start back to the front, back to the front. Okay? So they're moving at a pretty quick pace, and then it's sort of like you're yelling towards the mountaintops. Okay? So your head is back, your mouth is open, and you're circling your arms. Make sure you use that plie too, so that way when you're moving your arms in circles, you're not moving just your body and it doesn't look like, you know, you're not going anywhere. So if you really get into that plie, it'll ground you, so that way you can move your arms as fast as you can. Okay? So after you swayed on 7, 8, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just for 4 counts. You're going to come down to the front, swing your arms down and back on 5, 6. Then you come back up on 7, 8. And you're looking up again. From here, you're going to run around yourself. You're going to start going to the right side. From here, your arms are going to come down your sides, and they're going to be flexed. So from here, on 7, 8, you start running on your right foot. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So really make sure that on 8, your left foot is planted into the ground. Your torso is sort of facing the right diagonal. Your arms are still coming down. From here, you're going to turn over your right shoulder to do a fan kick to the front. Okay, so you're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to start bringing your arms down to come up. So your arms aren't coming up, but they're still swinging down, so that way you can bring your leg up. Okay, so from 8, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it down 5, come out with your left foot on 6. You're going to invert your left knee again on 7, turn your torso on 8. From here, bring your hands to your heart on 1, 2. You're going to start bringing them out in front of you slowly on 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to step out with your left foot to the front on 7, hold 8. From here, you're going to slowly move your arms to the audience. So after you step out on 7, 8, slowly move to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your right foot to your left on 5, hold 6. Bring your arms down on 7. Bring them back up on 8. From here, it's going to be sort of like you're doing a grand plie in first. So your arms are coming down, hands are flexed again. As you're doing that, you're going to go into a grand plie in first. And as you're doing that, the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, you're going to kind of do a rebound. So you're going to hit 5, then you're going to start coming back up on 6, 7, totally straight 8. Okay? So from there, and that entire time you're looking towards the right side also. So you just came back up on 8. You look forward and bring your arms down on 1, 2. Start walking back on your right foot. 3, 4, 5, 6. step back with your left foot on 7, 8, 1, 2. Start walking and turn towards the back on 3, left foot 4. Look over your right shoulder on 5, 6. Start running towards the audience, starting with your right foot since it's free. And then you're going to swing your arms down to come up. Okay, so you're looking back on 5, 6. Start running on 7, 8, 1, 2. You're going to go in Relevé and turn towards the back on 3, 4. As you're doing that, your arms are going to come up in a high fifth and in fist. So you just finished running forward 1, 2, or 7, 8, 1, 2. Turn to the back on 3, 4, and you're still in Relevé. 5, 6, you're going to drop down into a double stag sit. So what I like to do, I kind of roll. So I'm facing front, but you're going to do this facing back, just to show you. You're going to roll onto the top, on the top of your right foot. So as you're here, you're going to want to put not a lot of weight, but a little bit of weight onto the front foot. So on your toes first, and then you're going to catch yourself sort of with the shin of your right leg, so that way you can come down to sit in a double stag. And when you come down, you're going to come down all the way. Okay, so you can sort of use your hands to catch you to come down. Okay, so those counts are, you're rolling 5, 6, and you're completely down on 7, 8. Okay, so that again, you're running from here. This is look 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down on 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the ending pose. So if you like the dance, or if you enjoyed the dance, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Easy to Dance, and also my other YouTube channel, Daddy Wong Productions. So I'll see everybody next time.